Well, guys, we jumped on the first ferry of the morning and check out the fog over RiverBend Springs. Pretty insane. And yes, we're bringing over our planting setup for the day. We got some field work to do, and then we're going to search for an abandoned truck. There apparently is an abandoned truck located in the RiverBend Springs camping trails. So we're going to head up there towards the end of the day. After we take care of some business, we're going to go look for the truck. Apparently, the thing's worth a lot of money, and it is a newer truck. It's just gone abandoned a year ago. And the person says whoever finds it keeps it. So we're going to be checking it out later. It's pretty insane. Kind of like a treasure hunt, but for a pickup truck. So definitely something new. And we get to do some farming. So it's going to be pretty fun. It's currently 7:30 in the morning. That is the first ferry route of the day. And we jumped on the first one to pick up this new John Deere. This is the 8RT, the tracked edition. I like this thing. It's pretty cool. We usually like the wheels, but the tracks are great in the field. And as you can see, this thing takes the hills like a beast. So we got the Kinsey planter, which should be a great planter because then we don't have to do any field cultivating. This thing's just a no-till, which is perfect. There's the farm right there. We're going to go around. We're going to jump onto the first field that we've got. We're going to knock out 3 of the fields that we've got going. At the farm, we're going to do the corn, and then we'll be hiring the AI worker when we go for our abandoned treasure hunt. So here we go. If you guys didn't see last episode, we bought a new shop right there and built it. It's pretty nice. 5 garages. It's awesome. So let's go ahead, unfold the planter, and we're going to get ready as soon as we pick up the seed. We got to head to the shop, pick that up, and then we'll be ready to roll, and some liquid fertilizer. So I got to go grab our pickup truck. We'll grab the trailer, head on back down to the shop, and then we'll be officially planting. Anyhow, we shouldn't have a bad drive. We're driving a first gen, so we'll have some fun. We got the Cummins turbo diesel. Look, we got a manual transmission in this thing. What a beast. And then we got the gooseneck trailer hitch attached to this with the work bed. So let's back up. We got the new custom PJ trailer. There we go. Looks good. All right, we're hooked up. Let's move. We got to go take the ferry back across. Good thing it's on this side of the river, but it shouldn't be too long. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Before we head on down to the shop, if you guys do like seeing these farming episodes, the only way I can continue them is if you drop a like in this episode and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you guys, and I'll see you at the ferry. All right, we made it back down. The fog is still super thick. Oh my gosh, check that out. Yeah, I missed the entrance, but that was pretty funny. Anyhow, back onto the ferry. It's a pretty quick ride too. Like I said, guys, we're not far from the farm and the shop, but it's a good drive. You get to enjoy the drive a little bit. Let's see. All right, we're ready to roll. Check it out. They're gonna honk the horn, and we're heading out. We're approaching land, but check out the ferry from a far distance. This looks like a ghost ferry traveling in the fog. We could do some haunted stuff with this thing for sure. I don't know. Maybe even the ferry's haunted. You never know. We're ready to roll. Here we go, boys. Let's head up to the shop. We already got all of our seeds and liquid fertilizer purchased. We just need to load it up with the forklift they provide. And then when we get back, we should be able to just load it on from the trailer. So it works out pretty good, guys. See you when we're pulling in. All right, here we go. We got this lined up pretty nice. So as long as we get the trailer alongside, air load everything else, it should be pretty easy loading. So right about there. Looks good. Let's go grab the forklift they've got. It's actually a pretty nice one. I think it's the electric one. So maybe we'll get one of these for the farm. We're kind of gradually upping the equipment, as you guys know. We've only got 2 tractors, 1 combine right now. So as we go along, we're buying the equipment. Here's the liquid fertilizer. Let's see. Looks good. Oh, that was actually a perfect loading. And then when we get these are going to be even easier to load because they're lined up with the trailer. So let's make sure we get the whole entire trailer ready to roll. And we got to line it up perfect so everything can fit. I think right about there looks good for this one. Let's drop it down. All righty, we're off. Oh, geez, hit that pallet. A little bit of first-person action here. There we go. Second pallet. Let's get this loaded up on the other side. There should be enough room where we can strap these things down, and then we'll be moving on to the seed pallets. I'll probably fast forward. This is a little bit of a boring job, so let's strap these down, see how these things hold up. Hey, it looks pretty good. Okay, we got the first 2 on. This one shouldn't fly off. I'm gonna get the rest of these pallets on, guys, and when we're almost done heading back out to the farm, I'll check in with you. All right, we got all the seeds loaded up on the trailer, so I think we're ready to roll, guys. We got 4 pallets of that. Fire up the truck again. We're gonna head back across the river for what would be the 3rd time. So we'll head on over, guys. I'll see when we're pulling in. We'll officially be able to start planting a little bit. And then, like I said, the second half of the video, we're going to go find that abandoned truck. I know we're going to. If you guys don't know, we're pretty good when it comes to the abandoned stuff. So that's probably why they told us about it. And we've been out to the trails so far, so we kind of know it pretty well. Oh, jeez. But what I don't know well is how to pull a trailer, I guess. Jeez, this thing's got a lot of weight on it. Let's load it onto the ferry, guys. I'll see you back at the farm. Here we go. Pull back into the farm. Jeez, coming in hot. Let's go ahead and get alongside the planter, the Kinsey, and then we'll load everything up. And we should be good for all 3 fields that we're going to be getting done today. So right back here, looks good. All right, check that out. We're loading up the seeds first. As you can see, we got the Pioneer seed. That's 1 pallet. I think we're full of seed now, and then liquid fertilizer. Oh, I guess this thing can't take more than 2 pallets. I think we're going to use maybe all 4. This thing's got a pretty good hold. All right, that's all 4 pallets, and then we need some liquid fertilizer, and then we'll be set. So I'll pull the truck forward and make it easy to load it in. All right, we're ready to roll, boys. We got the first field here. It's actually got a lot of weeds growing through it. So let's go ahead and get this thing set, and we are are going to be doing corn. So let's make sure we got that. I think we're good. Drop down the planter. Let's move. Here we go. This is pretty satisfying. For those that aren't a fan of farming, this will be fun for you. Check it out. This just knocks out all those weeds, keeps it super clean looking. This is probably my favorite part about farming, is just making sure the field is looking good. And with all these weeds, it does not look good right now. Anyhow, as you can see, we did some cultivating over there. We are going to have to do that. So as we do our outline of the field, we'll adjust that and fix it. We just did some cultivating there, but it's pretty nice. You don't have to do any tillage work on this thing. You kind of just go straight to the planting, which I do like. So we'll go right there, and then we'll back up. Usually lift the planter when you back up, or else you're going to damage it. So then it will be good to set it back down. This is like our first time planting, I think, on a farm. We haven't really done much planting. As you guys know, we had the farm back in FS22, the millionaire farm, and this is the millionaire farm part 2. However, we never really did much field work, so we're actually getting to farming now, which is good. And not a better time to start than now. Look at that. That's I got some rocks left over. I don't think we have to do any rock work. I don't think it's required, but if we do need to, we'll have to get a rock bucket and go pick them up, which would be kind of a mess because, you know, look at how many there are on the ground. I don't think they're big enough to cause any problems though, so we should be good. And then we're almost done with the outline, and then we'll be 2 passes. We'll be done with our first of the 3 fields on this thing. I think we're gonna go right through here, and then we're just gonna have 2 passes that way. It's a little bit easier than turning around. Here we go, second to last pass. This is probably the worst one with all the weeds. Look at this. Jeez, there are stalls of tractor tracks. Oh my gosh. All right, and then we'll have that 1 pass, and then I'll show you guys the other fields we're going to. We're gonna be heading down to field 35 and 34. These are some of our smaller fields we're gonna take care of, and then yeah, that's all we'll do today. And then the rest of the field work is gonna be done by our helping hand, the AI worker. That way we can go look for that abandoned truck. I know those have been waiting for that. We're gonna go find that truck today. We gotta go do it before the daylight's done, although we got plenty. It is still only like 9 o'clock, so we'll be good. First field is done. Let's roll down to the next fields as soon as we get the last pass over here, and then we'll be heading on down with the truck to go find the abandoned one. And hey, maybe the abandoned truck will have some free gold in it. You never know. All right, we're heading downhill to the second and third field. There we go. Make sure traffic's clear. We should be good. Swing wide, boys. Oh my gosh. And look at that. The Kinsey planter didn't hit the bridge, but we had to go over with the tractor. A little inconvenient, but here we go, guys. Field 2 and 3 over there. So let's go ahead and unfold the planter. As you can see, it's probably only gonna be about 3 passes, which is good. Won't take us too long. We'll start right here, and then actually the nice thing is we can go right to field 34, which is our 3rd field we're considering right now, and we can kind of just go straight through, so that makes it convenient. We might eventually plow the fields together, kind of connect them, but it is have a trail system for a reason, because then you can go around in between the fields. So all right, let's drop this thing down. All right, fire it up, boys. Here we go. We're planting some corn. Look at that. This field, I guess, is just a grass field, so not too many issues, but we do need to get some corn ready so we can have our corn harvest, which I'm looking forward to. The new X9 combine is nice. We do have a case combine as well that we can use, the AF11 that we did buy a few episodes back, so we could use that. We might have dual combines on harvest, which is potential. Look at this. Field number 3 here is tiny. This is like maybe 2 passes, maybe 2.5. Look at this. So we're gonna actually go around the outline of it because it is near the little bridge crossing, which I do like the bridge crossing. Look at that. Perfect approach. Not too much longer. We'll be moving on, going for the abandoned truck hunt. Yeah, look at that. So both these fields combined are going to be about 3 passes in total. As you can see, we're on our 2nd pass, and then we'll go straight down the middle, and we'll be moving the AI worker over to field number 4, and then we'll officially jump in the Dodge and head on down. So let's go see. All right, there we go. Let's swing around, and I'll see you guys when we're done with the pass number 3. And there they go. Frederick is going to be our helping hand on the farm, so he's going to get rid of these big fields, get some corn planted, and then we're going to go have some fun today, like you guys were waiting for. We're going to go find that abandoned pickup. Now, I'll see you guys back at the farm. We got to take our truck. We got to grab a dirt bike, and then we'll be heading out to look for this thing. So it's going to be pretty exciting. Hopefully, it's a nice truck. I really don't know what it is, but there goes the AI worker. Working pretty good. All right, perfect, guys. See you back when we pick up the pickup. All right, back in the first gen. Let's drop the trailer. That way they get some more fertilizer. We got plenty of seeds, so we should be good. We got the dirt bike in the shop, so we got a little bit of a challenge here. We got to find a way to load up the dirt bike. I don't know how we're going to do it. I might have an idea. Check this out. Oh, it's perfect. Ready? It's down the stream as long as we get this thing sideways. Nope, that's not going to work. We need to find a bit of an incline. Maybe the bridge down here could work to get the dirt bike loaded in the back. That's what we're going to use to go through the trails, so we got to find a way to do that. Oh, I think this might be the spot right here. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Ready? Back up, and that's how we're going to load the dirt bike in. Let's go grab the thing. Dirt bike acquired, boys. Let's go get the door opened up. Check out the new shop for those who have not seen it. Pretty nice shop. We got 5 garages. Go check out last episode after this one if you want to see it. This thing rips, man. It's gonna be pretty fun on the trails. A little bit of trail riding today. Here we go. Loaded up the back. All right, we're heading out here, boys. We're taking the trails down to the ferry. I'm gonna catch you guys when we get close to the campsite and then also the trail system. system, because that's when we're gonna really unload the dirt bike and have some fun. The driving's boring, so I'll see you guys when we get close, and we'll go find this thing, and I know we're going to, so see you there. All right, we got the dirt bike unloaded, guys, and we've got our first clue. It's gonna be on this side of the trail system. If you guys know, there's 2 different trail entrances. We unloaded at the start of the north side, so we're gonna head through here, hopefully find it. It could be spanning all through these forests and trees and everything. So here's our second set of trail. Oh, there's a little bridge right here, pretty cool. I like this. And got a little co-op going on here, a little farm, I think. So we'll climb through these trails, hopefully we can get something, but I know we're looking for a truck, so we'll know when we find it. But other than that, it's pretty fun on the dirt bike. Here we go, boys. Oh, check this out. There's a little trail that goes down through here. There we go. Whoa, this is sweet. Look at this. There's like a little pond going on down here with some flowers, I think those are. Yeah, little pink flowers. All right, very cool. Check it out. I wonder if there's anything up here. I don't see anything. Looks pretty clear up through the top of this. Oh, what's that? Hold on, I just turned around. I think I find it. Oh my gosh, it's across the river. Look, there it is. That's got to be the truck. I don't think anyone else would put their truck down here. It does match the description. White pickup truck. There we go. Let's go around the other side. This might be it, guys. Let's go through here. Jeez, there's so many bushes. It's actually not a bad spot to place it. It's really not on the trails, but it kind of is. As soon as we got off to the end of the trail on that, we found the pickup, and this thing's actually pretty nice. For an abandoned pickup truck, it's pretty clean. It's a Cummins turbo diesel. Let's get and see if this thing starts up. I highly doubt it's gonna fire up, but it's possible. Oh yeah, look at that. We got some computer issues. Okay, they got CarPlay at least. That's pretty good. Okay, well, the battery or something is not turning over on it, but we found the abandoned truck, guys, and that was the mission. We've got a new dually Dodge pickup truck. This thing's pretty nice. What is it, the 3500? Yeah, the dual package. So if you guys want to see us come back, recover this thing, we are gonna need a truck, a trailer, and maybe a winch. Drop a thumbs up, subscribe down below, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.